Hi, Cyzor. I really enjoy your content and I thank you for all you do. I know you might not see this, but if you do you have any tips on how to be comfortable in your own skin and not compare yourself to others? I'm not a very attractive guy and it's hard to see myself ever being anything more than just a friend to someone because to be honest, I don't match up to others. Thank you for your content and I appreciate you. Yeah, let's talk about it. So first off, you're probably not ugly. You're probably just broke or just don't know how to clean up. A haircut, fresh outfit, some jewelry maybe, some new shoes, whatever. But I'm sure if you clean up, I'm sure you look great. A lot of guys just don't know how to do that because we didn't grow up spending a bunch of time on our appearance. I'm certain if you take the time to learn how to groom yourself, how to style yourself, you're gonna look dope as hell. Find one of your more stylish friends, ask them to take you shopping or go thrift shopping, save some money, and get some new gear. Second thing, stop worrying about, oh, I'm not the most attractive person, because it really doesn't fucking matter. Think about every woman you know in a relationship that's not a celebrity, not a social media person, a real life people. Think of every woman you know that's in a relationship. How attractive is the person that they're dating? Are they like some, damn, that dude is like handsome as fuck? Or are they just a regular looking dude? It'd be the finest women, and then their boyfriend just is some fucking guy, just like a regular dude. Like, you wouldn't even look twice at him in Target. And that's not to say that these dudes are ugly. If there's anything wrong with these guys, they're perfectly fine. But what I'm saying is, how often are you looking at a couple and you're like, how the fuck did he get hurt? Like, how to get hurt? It's because women aren't focused on looks the way men are focused on looks. Both care about looks, don't get me wrong, but the way women look at someone's appearance and factor that into their dating potential isn't the same as the way guys do it. You don't have to be the most attractive person in order to date. Like, obviously you should put effort into your appearance because people note if you put effort in, but but this idea that only the most handsome dudes are dating is not true. It's not reflected anywhere where you see people. That was number two. Number three is, how do I avoid comparing myself to others? I don't. I compare myself to others all the time. The difference is my outlook from that comparison. So here's how jealousy works. Jealousy happens when you see someone doing something that you want to do, having something that you want to have, experiencing something that you want to experience, and you believe that you can't, and that upsets you, right? That's three things. Seeing someone else experience something, believing you can't experience it, that making you upset. I see people experiencing things all the time, and those sometimes are things that I want to experience, right? However, I'm a very delusional person. I don't believe that I can't get what they have or do what they do. I have a friend of mine who runs marathons all the time, and sometimes I think, damn, I wish I could run marathons like he does, right? But I don't get jealous of him because I know that that is within my capabilities. I potentially could run a marathon. It would just take a while. I have to train for it and all that stuff. But I could do it, right? So I don't get jealous of him for being able to do something that I could do. That doesn't make any sense. One of my mutuals, Konzo, just shot his first adult video project. It was like an adult spoof on Deadpool and Wolverine. And I saw that. I was like, wow, that's really dope. I bet I could do something like that. You know what I mean? Like you don't get jealous of people if you can do the same stuff that they do, right? But even if you can't, you see someone doing something you want to do, you believe you can't, do you get upset about it? Or do you use it as motivation? Or do you celebrate their wins? You can do any of those. Being upset about it's one option. It's not the only option. I've got friends with successful medical careers. I've got friends who make like $1 million a year on OF. I got friends who do all kinds of stuff. That makes me happy. That like, I celebrate their wins. I want other people to succeed, and there's more than enough success to go around for everybody. So I want people to succeed. That fills me with joy. I don't get upset when I see other people shining. To answer that question, I do compare myself to other people. I just don't care if I'm not like them because I know that if I really wanted to, I could be, or even if I couldn't, it's still great that they're doing that thing. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad when I compare myself to other people. If anything, I use it for motivation to get my own in life. Does that make sense? Okay, so that was the third thing. Fourth thing, final thing, here we go. I can't stress this enough. Being friends with women is a good thing. I get so irked when guys pose friendship with women as some sort of dystopian reality where it's just terrible. It's so weird. Women are people. It's okay to be friends with them. The Cyzor you see before you would not be possible without friendships with women. So I get what you mean, but don't frame it as, oh, I'll only ever be just friends with women. Friendships with women are dope as fuck. Hopefully what you meant to say was that you're worried that you won't be able to pursue like serious relationships with women, and yeah, you can. You just need to stop approaching women that you're interested in a relationship with as friends. Don't approach them as friends. Approach them as if you're interested in them romantically. Because if you approach as a friend and that's not what you want, then you're being dishonest. And if they accept you as a friend because that's how you approached and that's not what you wanted, then that's your fault for doing that. Approach people that you want to be friends with as friends and approach people that you want to date as if you want to date them, and you won't have to worry about it. Some people will say yes, some people will say no. You might get more yeses, you might get more nos, but regardless, you won't have a bunch of friends that you didn't actually want to be friends with. Just let them know what you're trying to get into. Like, you don't got to be weird about it, but let them know that the basis of you guys' interaction is because you're interested in them, so they know that this isn't like a friend thing. This is like a potential dating thing. All right, that's the end of my rant. Hope you guys learned something. I will see you in the next video.